optimism. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And it is a day of renewal, the first day of the season in La Liga Santander. It's Barcelona, and they take on Rayo Vallecano.
Well, thanks, Derek. As always, on the opening day of the season, there's great excitement in and around the ground. And for these fans, they know their team should be right up there come the end of the season. They'll need to start this game well, though.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Here's how it looks for Rayo Vallecano.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Gracias por estar aquí. Esto empieza ya.
A match to look forward to. Barcelona kick-off. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Promising move from Barcelona. Lewandowski. He must finish. Well, borderline offside, but correct. Santi Comesaña. Oscar Valentin. Now can they create something? There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Advantage Barcelona. Extremely sloppy in possession. Koundé. Lewandowski now. De Jong. Dani Olmo. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Will he finish? Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Let's fly here! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Right, I'm hearing in my ear things have changed in the Alaves game. Let's get the info from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal. They've scored the opener with 28 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. J. Thomas! And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back, but it wasn't a taxing save. Lewandowski. Jules Koundé on the ball. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Valentin. He's in with a chance. Teammates available. Dangerous looking attack. Opportunity, De Thomas. Could be. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Who can they pick out? Well, not the best clearance. Real chance. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. 1 minute of stoppage time. Well, could be in hot water here, booked already. And it is the case that 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
Prepared to take on the shot. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Lewandowski, and he's broken free. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And in the 1v1, Lewandowski makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
So back underway here, and Barca within touching distance. Easy. Valentin. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Getafe. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. De Jong. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Catena. Chavarria. Here's Alvaro Garcia. Not a bad pass it was. Goal news to bring you from the Deportivo Alaves game. And with all the information, here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, another goal for Villarreal. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. Untidy on the ball. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Rayo Vallecano against Real Madrid. Well, as we approach full-time, Barcelona with a bit of work to do. Can they pull level, Stuart?
Well, it's been a tight match, but they haven't done quite enough going forward, in my view. It's all been a bit too predictable. A lot of passing, but not enough penetration. They have to get crosses into the box in these final few minutes if they want to get anything out of this.
Takes the shot. Terrific block. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Time for a change then. Lamine. Given away by Barcelona. Easy. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. In position. Oh, so near, off the post. And successfully cut out. And so the referee's whistle for full-time. Barcelona have lost. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, I have to say, that display was slightly worrying. Of course, it's only the first game, but too many players look short of their best. They'll certainly need to improve.
Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's put in a really authoritative performance here.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.